have tailored clothing has been something that you would read in the books. He was suave and wore tailored clothing. I didn't know what that meant until we were able to get going on that. So it's kind of a nice experience. So everybody's going to have their favorite thing that they go after. A lot of people love the restaurants, definitely.
Definitely never enough restaurants. In fact, I was meeting with Tortilla Flats today.
Nice.
And they came aboard just today.
Then we're going to have to go.
Mm-hmm. Make a trip to Canyon Lake.
Okay, absolutely. So we definitely are always excited when new people come on board. But you can buy clothing on trade, whether it's casual clothing or you can rent tuxedos, you can rent limousines. And these are not only ways that you can spend your money, but if you happen to be one of these businesses, you would be a great idea to get a hold of Value Card Alliance so that you can join the trade organization and sell your services as well. Now, what made you get into trade yourself?
Oh wow! I ran into one of the owners, Christy Acevedo, up north shopping, and I have a relationship with her working at about a decade ago. She was our corporate sales or district manager for a company I'd worked for. She worked above me, and she sat me down and discussed it with me. And I have a passion of course, doing face-to-face sales and working with business owners, and having a background or working in the consulting industry. I really have an appreciation of meeting with business owners and showing them how they can leverage, what their passion is, and whatever product or service they sell, we can still use that to help them grow and decrease their overhead costs. So it's been very exciting meeting with everything from a manufacturer, distributor, all the way down to a home-based business. I love networking and meeting with people, and leveraging social media to grow my business, like Facebook. Facebook has been wonderful to me with my network of following people, just letting know I'm trading and helping people lower their overhead costs and grow their business leveraging their product or service.
Absolutely. I was just reading an article about Greece, and if you haven't been following Greece and what it's doing to the world economy, the quick 30-second rundown is that they are very near, if I haven't already, claimed bankruptcy. They're trying to not exactly have all the effects of that happen, but the effects on the euro are then having effects on the dollar, which are having effects on everything globally. So there's a lot of scare regarding what's going on with Greece right now. But I was reading an article about the life in Greece right now, and one of the biggest things that is happening as a lifestyle change inside of Greece is they're starting to barter. Wow. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, because things aren't moving in their standard way, and so if one business owner can just get with another business owner and say, okay, well, I have enough eggs now, let's get 4 other business owners, and so we have eggs and milk, and now we have some petrol for the car. And that's what in Europe they call it petrol as opposed to gas.
How funny how during all these hard times that we go back to the basics. I think that's where this all began, right? With like you mentioned, the 2 farmers trading the chicken for the pig.
Yeah.
And when times get tough, people get together, a community of business owners, and that's exactly what this is business owners are scratching each other's back and seeing how they can make it work during these tough times.
Absolutely. Now, I don't want to leave the thought with everybody that this is the old archaic caveman way of just exchanging rocks for sticks.
No.
What this actually, and this is the thought that I want to leave here at the end of the show for Value Card Alliance, is that when you get above 4 or 5 people trading, you really need to turn it back into currency. Mm-hmm. And so it is an actual currency that is kept track of by an actual bank. That's an electronic system. So it's a series of credits just like you have at your bank, and it's also physical scrip or dollars, that's based on the dollar, or in other countries, whatever it may be. So what this allows us to do is to now buy eggs, have currency, and then go over and buy the milk. And again, in most countries, it still is a taxable event. I don't know many countries it's not a taxable event. Yeah. But it is something now that gets the local economy going. It keeps local businesses loyal to each other. Again, thanks for joining us on the Social Universe, and we look forward to all of you joining us next week at 3 o'clock. Thank you.